The European Union is taking a stand against the spread of disinformation online. Their target? X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, now under the leadership of Elon Musk. The EU claims that X has not been transparent enough about how it's handling the problem. This lack of transparency could cost X dearly, with hefty fines looming on the horizon. The heart of the issue lies in the EU's Digital Services Act, a set of rules designed to hold online platforms accountable for the content they host. X, however, maintains that it is committed to following the rules. They recently submitted a report outlining their efforts to combat disinformation, a move that suggests they are taking the EU's concerns seriously. This clash between X and the EU represents a critical test for the Digital Services Act. It remains to be seen whether the EU will be satisfied with X's efforts, or if further action will be taken. The Digital Services Act, or DSA, marks a significant shift in how the EU regulates online platforms. No longer can these platforms simply turn a blind eye to the spread of harmful content. The DSA requires them to actively identify and mitigate risks including disinformation, hate speech, and illegal products sold online. Transparency is a cornerstone of the DSA. Platforms like X are required to provide detailed reports on their content moderation practices, algorithms, and the steps they are taking to combat disinformation. This information is crucial for regulators to assess whether these platforms are living up to their responsibilities. Failure to comply with the DSA can result in severe penalties, including fines of up to 6% of a company's global annual turnover. This serves as a powerful incentive for online platforms to take their obligations seriously. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter, now X, sent shockwaves through the tech world. His vision of a digital town square with minimal content moderation initially seemed at odds with the EU's push for stricter online regulation. The potential penalties from the EU highlight the challenges Musk faces in balancing his vision with the demands of regulators. Musk has often criticized what he sees as censorship on social media platforms. However, the DSA's focus on transparency might align with Musk's own emphasis on open-sourcing algorithms and promoting free speech. How Musk steers X through this complex regulatory landscape will have significant implications, not just for the company, but for the future of online discourse. The EU's scrutiny of X is not an isolated incident. It represents a broader global trend toward holding online platforms accountable for the content they host. The DSA's emphasis on transparency sets a precedent that other countries and regulatory bodies may follow. For X and other online platforms, the message is clear. Transparency is no longer optional. It is essential for building trust with users and regulators alike. The outcome of the EU's investigation into X will have far-reaching consequences. A failure to comply could lead to substantial fines and damage the company's reputation. More importantly, it could shape the future of online discourse, potentially leading to a more regulated and transparent online environment.